Good day to you, ladies and gentlemen, friends and traders around the world. My name is Jeff Goodwin from Forex Trading for Beginners. That's me now on my journey. I'm in Hanoi, Vietnam. I'll soon be heading back to Thailand in the beautiful island of Koh Samui. Hopefully on Friday. This is Wednesday. Yes, Wednesday. And the purpose of this today is to show you an update on the V70. Because people were asking, yeah, the V70 is absolutely incredible, but they're still struggling with the entry. So what I've done is I've merged the V70 with one of our amazing Ninja tools called Ninja Vantage. And I've also, on top of that, what I've also done, I've merged the matrix inside the bands. People know about the bands, and what I've also done, I've expanded the bands, and just the results are scarily good. And I'll show you right now what I mean, ladies and gentlemen. So hold on to your hats. So I'm going to use TradingView. So that's just this here is one of our Ninja tools. Yep, this is the volume down here, and this is this here, an HD version. You get that going up to here, technicals, and it's the HD version. The reason why I like this, you don't have to change the row size and different other technical factors, does it all for you. Now, this here was today, this is today, all right? And the way this works, a strategy on gold, ladies and gentlemen, we forget about today, we go back to yesterday, and we can tell from yesterday, because that's the start of the day, and that's the end of the day. Yep. And as we're looking at yesterday, or depends on when it was, if you're doing this on Friday, sorry, on Monday, you would look at Friday. But you says the darker area and there's a light area, and you see the top of this darker area is a line. And now you can switch this on so it's automatically drawn there. And now you know we see this when I because I'm playing with HD version, automatically adjust the row size for best fits. That's why I went over to the HD version. So we've got something called point of control. This is our point of interest, and this is a value area low, value area high. Now, some people call this a field to play. The exact language is value area high, value area low, and point of control. Yeah. So when we're looking for the target for today, so that's our target line right there. That's one target. Another target could be this line here and another one here. We could even take it further to the bottom there or even there. Yeah, there's more advanced things. You can go further back in time and do things, but let's leave that. So in summary, if this is your first time, our target is this orange line. Next day, a second and also a third target if need be. So here, ladies and gentlemen, the price opens up. What we're looking for is this here. You can see it does it. Yeah, the price opens going pushing away from one of the targets. And it comes down. Yeah, it's actually there. And breaks the bottom of yesterday's low. So we'll have different targets. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 targets. Yeah, at least 5. There's actually others there. Yeah. Now looking upon this, right? Boom, it goes straight down, hits one target. Thank you very much. But when do you get in and when you don't? So we'll look at all this in a minute. Goes down to a new low for the day, comes back up. Well, now this here's a point of control for today. This also happens. Not be confused with the one from yesterday. And this acts like a magnet, like this one does as well. Yeah, you see there, it broke out, went above there, created an equal high here, there, and shot back down again. Right, there's a reason for that, and I'll come to that right now. You can actually tell this in advance. Look at that there. If I just do this little over here, ladies and gentlemen, there. And all I'm going to do, see this little thing, this little node thing here? This is the little, I'm just going to do it like a little triangle. And I'm going to expand that right. You see this here? Extend right. And it does it automatically. You see it there? So the price rejected off there, went down, rejected off there, went down, rejected off there 3 times, went down. So this new low. And then it came back up, tried to do it again, and then it pushed through. And then hit our target, which we set up from the morning, which was yesterday's point of control, tech. Now, what then happened, ladies and gentlemen? You could potentially close the trade if you were in one. Our next target is this line here. Tech hit it again. Our next target that hits that, ladies and gentlemen, is the top here. Tech hit it again. Then what it then went on to do, and then went and hit a previous day's point of control from the 17th. Yeah, from Friday. Cannot make this stuff up, ladies and gentlemen. And then it chose to reverse back down to the point of control from yesterday. Thank you very much. So, what can we do to help this? Now, summary, I'll do that in a minute. Back in time 1 day, I've marked that orange. This is automatic. I'll show you this here, ladies and gentlemen. Value area high, value area low. The orange one is the point of control. Yeah. This is a new updated one. I encourage everybody to use this. Now, I'm going to shift over here. And the next pane here, it's going to look really, really busy. Yeah. But I'm going to show you anyway. Once I click that button. So that's just the same. You see that there? So it's Wanda, gold spot, 5 minute, 5 minute. Wanda, gold spot, 5 minute. Yeah, it's just the same. When I click that, you're going to see that and lots of other stuff in it, bright greens and reds. And what we're going to focus on is that there, from that point, we're going to look for targets. Yeah, so here we go. Okay. Boom. Wow, that looks busy, doesn't it? So, I could have them side by side. So what I've got here, remember, ladies and gentlemen, I've got this here. Remember how it rejected off there? If it wanted, I could have just did this. See that? Rejected off there. Now, what's the smart? I could potentially did one there slightly higher as well. So that was yesterday. So let's look at today. That's all we're looking at. So I want to imagine you could trade from the get-go. You're in the trade all day long if you chose to be. So this here is an alternative to what we've got. Something I've come up with, really powerful. We've got something that says short there, right? A sell. Yeah. Do we take it, ladies and gentlemen? Well, first thing you notice is it's actually at this node. Remember that node, the drawing we did? Yeah. It sort of rejects off there. It rejects off there, comes back up, dances around, and then pushes down to hit the low yesterday. So target one achieved. Tick. Yeah. And then went all the way down. Yep. And let me just see our other targets. So that's one of our targets here, ladies and gentlemen. Here's one of our targets there. And where's that blue one there? That blue one there. That's where we start. Hits it straight away, comes down to the low, hits that node again, comes all the way down, created a new low. Now, it attempts, so what I've done is I've put the matrix inside the Bollinger Bands, and I've expanded them rather than 21, I've made it 50, ladies and gentlemen. Now, what it's done is rejected off this node area here. And for those people that have attended my 5-day intensive trading camp, you already know from my crazy wick entry strategy why I would not enter that trade. So what you do is that. Doesn't, ladies and gentlemen, get this to show you. We don't get a space between there and there, no trade. Yep. You could have said, well, I'm going to get in there. That's one of the targets, but we're not going to take that trade. Because this is the ultimate target. Keeps back down. Rejects off, you see these narrowing of these bands here. Yep. We got buy here, rejected it, hit the low again, and then as it come up here, went past that there. If you want, you see that it hit that there, you could measure the number of pips between there, why they are not there, because it's the one after. And you can measure from that high, you notice it's 350 pips, not to be sniffed at. Could you get 10? Remember, this is a 5-minute time frame, ladies and gentlemen, and that took 55 minutes. But can you get 10? Absolutely. There's 350. Come down again, hit this. Now this here is this is a 20 line, ladies and gentlemen. This is a 20 line. Yeah. So if you don't want to enter there, you can enter just out there, or even the other side of that node, because it rejects it 3 times already. We break through there at that point there. If you didn't want, it's 350 already. I went up. It created something called fish hook. Those people who did the trading camp, that's what a fish hook is. No. See that like a hook there, ladies and gentlemen, and another little fish hooks. Create a fish hook. So we enter there. It goes straight up. Goes straight, it gets over 1,000 pips and comes down. Rejects off the 20 line, keeps going up, and eventually it breaks through. Now, if you didn't see that, ladies and gentlemen, you could exit the moment that goes red, or you get that and sell just there. So overall, that would have been an incredible day. So what happened? First of all, it hit our, show you this again, our targets. Yeah. Hit target down 1. Hit it back up 2. There. So was that 1, 2, 3, 4. And then went the other side, hit the value area high from yesterday, 6. Hit yesterday's high, 7, and then it come back down, hit that again, and then it re-hit the point of control. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're not trading this way, you are missing a trick. Gone are the days where you settle for less than you deserve. Now, if you think you deserve something better than you're getting right now, ladies and gentlemen, I do encourage you to jump on a live session with me or join a trading group. It's incredible ninja traders, and it's really powerful. So my name is Jeff Goodwin. The purpose of this was just to help people who are struggling, even new traders, get to the point where they can start being profitable. If this is you that's watching this and listening to this, if this is you that is new or struggling, I encourage you to raise your hand, send me a little message, or perhaps if you've not seen this in my timeline, if you've seen it in someone else's timeline or in some other place, get back to them. Or if it was me, get back to me. So that's me, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for taking the time. And if you have watched this before, thank you for coming, and I encourage you to stay and watch more. It just gets better and better all the time. Whatever you're doing, have a great day, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll see you at the top. Bye for now.